Oh, very happy.
Good.
So, Dan.
Yo.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Optimized Drone Sunday Night Live.
We don't have anybody in yet, but they'll get here.
Yeah, I know.
It needs to ping on my YouTube thing, and then once it does that, then it'll...
And of course, Nix is being a little shit right now.
Of course.
Hey. Nix.
Let's see.
No, not right now.
What's up? We got Dana Stallion here. Hey, there we are.
What's up, Geppetto, D3, what's going on?
D3, Stream Ninja in the house. No, Danish was first, you were second. All within the same minute, too, so I'll give you all credit for that one. Alright, guys, what's up? We're going to be hanging out as usual and just talking the shit. Matt had a day at the field. I'm trying to finish off this Nemesis 6-inch build right now. So we're going to have a day, and I guess you guys can hang out while I build shit.
I have a question for you, Dan. You've used
right.
the Insta 360 quite a bit more than me.
Yes.
How do you rotate the goddamn footage?
You have to use the Insta 360 app, whether it be on... no, what you do is you hold down on the image, and a little rotation bar will come up at the bottom. It took me a while to figure it out, but instead of like cropping it or whatever, or hitting any of those, just hold down your finger on the image, and it should come up with a little scroll thing that you can scroll the angle. Did you get it?
Hi.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure that one out too.
Hi. Well,
Did that work? So you start it, and then you start at whatever angle, and then you have to pick the end point for that angle and how long that duration is. So you can spin super fast, you can spin it open, you can start it as 90 degrees or whatever. So yeah.
Okay. And then I can switch back to 9x16 or 16x9. Super weird.
All right. So we're in. We got Just Me Hop in the house. E-Drone in the house.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
95 TSI. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Geppetto, drone pilot from Australia. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Elias? So guys, we just sponsored Chris Justice, MD 95 TSI. And we did that last night on the E-Drone show. So welcome to the family, both Chris and Eric Marvel E-Drone. Because Eric will be co-sponsoring some pilots and some events and stuff with us. And we might do a fun little pilot challenge to see what sort of interest we can get. Just Me Hop, glad you're in the house too, because we discussed something as well. And so tonight's announcements, everybody, are going to be Mr. Chris Mahophiles. Is that it? I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, Just Me Hop. Mihop is going to be flying for Team Optimized Drone as well.
Hell yeah.
So let's give a big warm welcome to Mr. Just Mihop to our wonderful family. And Mihop, I will put you in the Optimized Drone team chat, and we'll get you guys all sorted with the team Optimized Drone discount codes for the gank frames and all the bells and whistles. And Mihop, I think you already have a shirt too, don't you? Didn't Maddie Blunts give you a shirt? If not, I'll get you a new one. Allie Jordan, hello, darling. Hello. Mihop, congrats, brother, man. So we got a big family growing here, everybody, and we are very excited to announce some of the stuff that'll be coming up. We're not going to announce it yet, but eDrone and Optimized Drone will be collaborating on a few different things, guys. So, Jeff West, what's up? We got Jeff West, we got eDrone, we got Mihop, we got Elias. Damn, guys, everybody on the team. Yeah, Maddie gave you the shirt. Awesome. Well, dude, yeah, man, wear it loud and proud. You know that.
And by the way, sponsorship from Optimized Drone doesn't mean you have to fly a gank crane, but you do get cool discounts if you want to fly a gank crane.
Exactly. And Mihop, anybody who hasn't checked out Just Mihop's channel, please go check it out, because Mihop's been doing some wicked drift stuff. He's been doing some chasing. And Mihop, I know you're hesitant sometimes, but we're hoping to get you flying a Necromancer for some of that chase stuff, man, because that's gonna be a fun one. Geppetto's Lab, we are family. Yes, we are. Sick. eDrone's working on his new logos. Mihop, man, very glad to have you in the family. And you and Danish are now somewhat local, and I know you guys fly sometimes, so hopefully. And speaking of Danish, you were hanging out with the Team Gank pilot today, Jeff, weren't you?
Yeah.
They were both at the Florida barbecue.
At the Bando.
Yeah. Who broke the piñata, man? Technique FPV, welcome. How you doing?
What's up, Technique? 2 nights in a row he wants to watch us. That's awesome.
Damn right. People seem to find us interesting. James, the Crazy Jimmy in the house. D3, fuck yes. Hell with the discounts. I just want to fly the frames. One in particular. D3, I know he's been calling you, Matt. I know he's.
Yeah, he's been pinging me about a certain frame.
Is he gonna paint it?
He's gonna dip it.
Oh, even better. Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Or at least he said he was gonna dip it. I don't know what this dude's got planned. He's got some crazy stuff going on for sure.
He's worth every cent, man, on that stuff. He does good work. What's up? Yeah, Crazy Jimmy. I fly with Crazy Jimmy sometimes, as y'all know. You guys have seen my vlog. Yeah, eDrone's already sold on the Mutiny V2, dude. All it took was one day. One day. Oh. Narwhal nailed the bid. Nice. What was in the piñata, man? You haven't said that yet. There was a bunch of FPV gear in there. I know that. Let's see. I wanted to.
So my day today was a tradition. It was a typical gank day at the field. Gathered up all my goodies, went out there. First race quad I plugged in, got to gate 3. It was a split S. I went up and over to turn, and then all of a sudden my quad just went and then dropped to the ground. I was like, I must not have tightened down a prop. I thought for sure I had lost a prop because it kind of felt like it, right? I got up there, all the props are on. Man, get it sitting right back, right side up, fire it up, all the motors spin. I'm like, well, what the hell? And then right before I go to disarm, the back left motor goes and just started twitching.
Oh, no.
So set it down, rebooted a couple times, rearmed it, visually inspected the solder joints, all good. So I'm gonna have to swap a motor on, or swap the motors on the ESC to see if I've got a bad ESC. Second race quad I go to grab, the one that's got the Trans-Tech AIO in it. Got that one out there, made it almost all the way around the track, and then I crashed coming through the second split S through the trees. Actually, I hit the tree. I was going over we've got 2 trees like this, and we're going to split S over the tree, and I hit the top of the tree, kind of almost got snagged, but fell all the way down to the ground, and then it wouldn't arm. And I was like, well, what the fuck? So got it back down, set it down, rebooted it, and then it went to arm, and I heard, I was like, oh. I looked down, and there's a FET just missing off the board completely.
No.
Didn't burn the board or nothing. It just popped the FET right off. So that one needs a whole new stack because that's got the AIO.
Yeah.
And then I went to grab my third race quad and got the props all on it. And I was like, why does it look like something's missing off my quad? No crossfire antenna. I forgot the UFL had ripped out of the freaking crossfire receiver. So that one I couldn't fly. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. I need to test the Mutiny V2 anyway. Right? So I get the Mutiny V2 up, and I get about a pack through it, I think. And while I'm flying, all of a sudden I lose video.
Uh-oh.
At like 80 feet in the air. Just lost video, came tumbling down. What I think had happened is I think my battery slid backwards and it pushed down on my SMA, and my SMA pushed on the tab on my the release for my VTX connector. So I don't know if you guys can see if I can show this to you. Got my wheels on my chair falling off. So right on the back here, whoops. Right on the back, like right in there,
yeah,
I've got an AKK 20x20 FX3 Ultimate. And on the back, right underneath this SMA, there is the connector.
Yeah.
So when this slid down, the freaking stiff part of the antenna, the SMA cable, pressed on the release for the freaking video cable. So I connected it back up, went to arm it, and I have a motor that doesn't spin. So, and all of the motors spin freely. I have a motor that does not spin under power when I arm it. So the iFlight stack lasted all of about 3 packs. So I need to solder and swap the motors on the ESC to see if it truly is the ESC that's bad. But assuming that this motor here, this motor is spinning quite freely, leads me to believe, and there's no smoke smell. The coils are still all coppery color like they're supposed to be. But yeah, that's and then let's see. Then I pulled out the Mutiny, my purple Emu Mutiny. Got 2 packs on that, and hit the ground pretty hard. And my camera failed. I have, OSD, but no camera. I did bend one of the front standoff on it when I hit the ground. Carbon's all still perfect. Frame's still tough as shit. So at that point, I had my 6-inch Nemesis with me, and I was like, I'm just going to swap the props over from my 6-inch V2.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, the luck that I'm having today, do I really want to risk the Nemesis? Because that quad's been flying since 2017 with the same part. So I'm like, today's not the day. Not the day. So I grabbed the Nemesis HD Micro. And man, I had fun with that little fucker. I hit everything. I was able to turtle mode in the grass, get back up. I flew underneath my friend's truck. He's got a little Toyota SR5 truck.
Yeah.
I flew underneath his truck and then underneath 3 airplane stand tables all at once. I'm hoping I got it on video. I know I didn't get it on Insta360 because my files were full because I had forgot to, when I downloaded the files from when I was flying with Aaron at the beach at Breaker Beach, right next to Aaron Stewart. Sorry, right next to the Golden Gate Bridge. So I've got 5 videos from there on. So I couldn't get, like, I went to record the last one, and it's like, you do not have 5 minutes left of storage on your device. And I'm like,
yeah,
ooh, damn it. And I was like, and I didn't have it hooked up, so I couldn't delete them because I had to install the software on my new phone while I was there. You know what really sucks though is the Insta360 and the Insta360 Go 2 use different flipping software. So when my Cadex Peanut comes in, I gotta download the other freaking software too. I'm like, God damn it! And I'm really interested to see, my Cadex has a smashed lens from when I was flying with Aaron. It didn't look too bad on the phone. It's exporting the files from the Insta360 to my iPhone right now. And then it is going to, then I have to drag them to the computer. And then I got to get my goggles real quick. I'm going to grab my FPV footage because I want y'all to see some of that because that was pretty cool. The Mutiny took an 80-foot drop onto hard grass. Happy with it.
Flawless, right?
The bando arms held up. The skinny arms that I had the other day, I mean, I landed directly on them. But yeah, these bando arms freaking held up. Flipping awesome. The frame flies great. I don't have. I've got a couple small things that I'm going to change on the design, just to make it a little more durable. Moving a couple slots around and stuff like that. But other than that, it's unless I get some other feedback from the guys, I am gonna kind of leave it. I'm not changing much so far. I like hardly anything so far.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
all right. Have a good night, Technique, man. Thanks for coming on. What's up, Family Guyver? Long time no see. Family Guyver and Sinister, the winner of the Team Optimized Drone T-Motor frame. I saw him in here as well. What's up, E-Drone folks? Welcome.
Oh, dude, wrong way. He's got a gank slap on his car. That's awesome. Hey, guys, if you want to put something on your car, I've kind of been holding on to these for a little while. But I'm gonna put them
he's got those trailer hitch ball sacks that say gank on them.
Those two, but those were supposed to be a surprise for later.
Yeah, those were a surprise for next year's multi-GP.
That and grab this one.
Yes, liberated it.
Goggles. By the way, for all you guys that charge all your packs and do not get a chance to fly them all, if you guys don't have one of these ISDT freaking 200 watt dischargers, you should get one. This damn thing discharges any battery I've thrown on it in under 5 minutes using the 10 amp setting, and it can discharge it up to 25 amps. So no batteries required. It's its own self-contained unit. You just plug your little XT60 in there, press a little button on the top, it goes boop, and then you hear the fans, whoosh, and it's just freaking draining your battery. We tested it today on 2 of my friend Mike's batteries. He was a little nervous. He loves the idea of the thing, but he was a little nervous about it not bringing him down close. He dropped 3 of his batteries, and they were all within 0.02 of each other.
Damn.
So now he takes good care of his batteries, but on a 10 amp discharge, they were super, super close. But yeah, this thing, it's got Bluetooth connectivity, which is kind of weird. But it's basically you download the app, install the app, set this up for how hard or what discharge rate you want to use for each one. Now you can do it manually with the buttons on the front as well. But once you've got it set with the Bluetooth, it stays, and then you can just I just deinstalled the Bluetooth app. There's no point to it. But yeah, $80 or $70, something like that. Super nice, made by ISDT. I tell you what, it's been a lifesaver for me, because when I get to the field, I have a day like today where I charge freaking 10 batteries and I only get through 3 or 4 of them, and like 4 quads down, 5 quads down. And I'm like, well, rather than taking up my ISDT charger set on a discharge cycle, and the ISDT charger only discharges, I think it's at 1 or 2 amps. So it's a long discharge, but it does balance discharge, which makes it a little slower.
Yeah.
But yeah, the discharge unit is pretty nice. Let's see, what else was I going to do? So yeah, my Mutiny V1 is down for camera, an Eagle Cam, of course. Nice, pricey one. And then V2 is down for until I can test the motor. I may need to swap the ESC, which I do have a spare iFlight ESC here. One of my racers just needs a crossfire receiver. One of my racers needs a whole new stack. Actually, 2 of my racers need a whole new stack, because I've got one on the wall that blew a Pyro 20x20 stack.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know who you are, wrong way.
Who's wrong?
I was hanging and chilling. We had a little smoky time. Meeting of the minds, as we like to call it. So yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do. Unfortunately, because I was hoping to have, to not have to repair any quads and to just be able to work on other stuff this week.
Yeah, right.
But the Necromancer that I was going to work on, I may want to wait for. I've got some motors coming that I'm going to test. And they are pretty big, so it's going to need a big quad for me to test them on. I may just build the 7-inch up on the Necromancer with the Eco 2 motors, the 2807s, and then when I get these new ones in, swap over to those. I'm going to be building a Pixie 4-inch racer. And I'm going to be using, don't ask me why, I'm stupid, but I will. This is my very first ever FPV drone, or what's left of it. This is the Walkera Rodeo 150. It is a dead cat. It is made of plastic. It does have expensive parts in it. I did swap out the ESCs for some Hobby Mate 15 amps, just because I didn't like to have to keep using their ESCs. But I'm going to take these motors. So these motors are, I don't know the KV rating, but the size is 1310 and they're intended for 2S. So I'm guessing it's around 8,000 KV, maybe. But I'm going to take these 1310s and I'm going to build a 4-inch racer. It might be a 3-inch racer on the Pixie 4-inch frame. I haven't decided yet. And this freaking, my desk cam, I need to get a new desk cam. My current desk cam is manual focus and it keeps drifting on me.
Mr. Crowley, what's up? What's good? How you doing,
Mr. Crowley.
Haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
Let's
see, we got
iPhone, internet,
all right, I'm gonna do this. All right.
Oh, let me see here. View details. Modified date.
Oh man, this is gonna be risky, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to be super duper clean with this build and get that XT60 right along the standoff so that when it's zip tied down with the strain relief, it won't dangle too much, but I'm also trying not to bridge anything and have a solid enough connection, you know? So there's a little column A, little column B. You got any videos to show from your...
I'm trying to download them right now.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's try this. Ow! Ooh, solder is hot.
What?
For those that don't know, super clean, use Tide, says D3. Uh-oh, come on, ground pad, melt for me, please.
God dang it.
Nothing. Got it?
I don't have a way to know what name of these freaking files are. God damn it. I'm not having a good time. Why the hell can't I figure... Like,
you've had one of those days, haven't you, Matt? All right, let's see if I can get this.
oh, this is so frustrating.
Welcome to Insta360.
Do you know what kind of file it converts them to?
M4 something.
No, it's not MP4.
I thought it was like M4V or something. I don't know.
It's an MOV file, maybe?
Not sure.
I think I found them. Hold on. It gives them a weird name. So,
Yeah, like temp0283 whatever.
well, mine is like UYTA2075, UCDT9135.
Whatever happened to just Untitled 1, Untitled 3, Untitled 4? All right. Well, I guess I should smoke stopper this and see if it goes beep beep.
All right, I got them. That's about the biggest pain in the butt.
Oh yeah. Oh, very much.
Like, why can't I just download it straight off the flipping Insta? No, I got to import it into the app, export it out of the app to get it into a flipping format that anything else will recognize, and then drag and figure out how to get it off my phone to my PC, which, I mean, just the iPhone cable, but I mean, oh,
Hey, there we go.
that's too much info, drone worship. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Oh, he always says his nipples are hard. I'm starting to think his nipples are never hard, and he's just jealous of people that have hard nipples.
Well, now come on, you can't judge, Dan. Now, you never know. He may have lost his nipples in a mastectomy.
You're right. You're right. He did lose a lot of weight, so maybe they just disappeared when he was on his diet.
Alrighty. So, that's that one. Can unplug that.
Why?
Plug that big into the charge only. I need this one now.
Let's see, what was I need M3 spacers. Oh, maybe I don't. Hold on.
Anybody else hate the Fat Shark SD card slot?
Yes, I always have to launch it out.
Or is it just me with my fucking sausage fingers that has to use needle nose to remove the card every time? It either just pops out where I can't pull on it, or it springs out and shoots across the room. There is no in between. Alrighty.
I'm still here. I'm just looking for M3 spacers.
Print some. Oh, wait, you can't. I forgot about that. Your printer is down. Let's see what I got here. That's today. That's today.
All right.
Let me go ahead and turn that volume off.
Dude, you know what I love about this Nemesis 6-inch frame? I can stand it straight up on its nose just to work on it, and it doesn't scrape the camera or anything.
All right. So FPV footage is copying over.
Right.
Where did... There it is. GoPro worked like a champ today.
Nice. That's always a plus. Right.
That's a bummer, man. That E-Mutiny's been flying for a year and a half, and it's down.
Ooh.
I thought I was going to get a chance to build a Necromancer and build another Hex. And I still got to build one for Raphael.
There's another one. Hold
on. E-Drone says, I already have 2 frames with cracked bottom plates, so perfect time to make that Mutiny switch. I agree.
Right?
You guys notice I'm wearing my Quad Fellas hat today.
Nice.
One, because I was flying, and I do like the fitted trucker style mesh. Lets my head breathe in the Texas heat. And I don't like wearing goggles on my sweaty head because it gets them all dirty and stuff. All right, so let's see. That's doing that. What do we got here? Ooh, there's a video from Tim. I see. Danish. I will not try to play that right this second because I am downloading files. Estimated time remaining 5 minutes. Dude, James Burnquist said he had to take a car apart because the SD fell behind the windshield washer. What's up, Philly Fish? How you doing? Mr. Dan stepped away for a minute. Not sure if he was going to have a cigarette or not. Ooh, that's good cheese. Sweet tea. Woot, woot.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Marco.
Paulo.
Hello.
What the ever-loving...
Yeah, Mehop, the Quad Fellas guys gave me a hookup to a buddy of theirs out, I guess, in Oregon or out West Coast that makes some hats. So I might be able to get hats made at a reasonable price where I can actually sell them on the store. Another one of the things that I had gone over there to get, you guys were talking about putting my slaps on your car. If you guys are interested, I have Gank transfer stickers.
Yeah.
For your vehicle. If you guys care to sport the Gank logo, I'm going to put these up on the site this week. I think I've got 20 or 30 or so maybe. But I'll put those up on the site in case you guys want to throw one in with your order. I'm actually debating on putting the keychains up on the site too.
Do it, man. People love them.
Yeah, dude, lots of people got them. I mean, it's a good way to get the word out, right? So
yeah.
And it's nice and easy because all you have to do is add a .com and there's my website. So all right, 1 minute left. Man, I'll tell you what, it was about a high of 88 today, which is for Texas, pretty nice. Oh. What's up, Givo? How you doing, buddy? Givo or Givo, sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
All right, I have a solution that's going to work. Right.
There's Dan. He looks like he's got ice cube trays.
No, I've got my my screw trays with all my screws and stuff. So Danish just sent on the Team Optimized Drone chat, he just sent his pinata video. Can you put that up?
I will as soon as I'm done copying. I saw it sitting there.
Cool.
Resize my screens, drag that over this way. T minus 10 seconds.
Givo FPV, hey, how's it going?
All right, alrighty. So that's that. Go ahead and close that one. Where we go here? Let's see. Get me a little Danish stallion video going here.
Yeah, E-Drone, I just ordered a ton more stickers. And I got a couple of these E-Drone ones sitting around.
So Danish bought a pinata, filled it up with some FPV swag, and did a winner-take-all, first person to gut it.
What's up, Limited?
Boom!
God.
Knocked the freaking part of the head right off of it. Love that slow-mo.
That's awesome.
Decapitated.
It's technically still hanging, though, so somebody's got to punch it.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to have judges.
I don't know. It's still hanging up. Oh, Danish. Bye, Fish FPV. How you doing, buddy?
So one thing I did notice, Dan, when I was downloading my little videos there, I have some video from some DVR footage. Where's it at? There it is. From this is from what do you call it? West Coast Throwdown.
Oh, damn.
This is me flying. It's not great. The grass was really dry and really long.
Nice.
But what I want, see, that's not the one I wanted to show you, though. The one I want to show you, I got to find the number. That's Vanny trying to shoot the hole. Oh. See if we can go that a little slower. He made it through.
Accurate.
And then, whoopsie, I think the GoPro hit. Dude, that thing is freaking 2x12s. I was gonna fly a frame into it just to see what I could do to it, and I saw it was a 2x12s. I'm like, nope. So this is X class. Right. So this is Ryan, one of the Quad Fellows guys in his X class, doing the X class race. I wish these had sound.
Right.
Yeah, because yeah, it's the freaking roar, just freaking screaming. You got to go over the top of the trees, around that dead pine, and then back. Pretty simple course, all flags, no gates. And then let's see who else we got here. Can't remember who this one was, and he doesn't have his name on his OSD.
Why do people do that?
Well, I mean, technically, you're supposed to have your name on your OSD for multi-GP races or anything like that. And,
yeah.
A lot of people do. Or at least some kind of identifying OSD.
Unless his name happens to be Run Cam.
Well, he's obviously running. He's got a Run Cam OSD turned on for some reason, which is
exactly.
I don't know why. The voltage is off from what he's got on his Radix. I'm guessing this is a Radix he's not flying on.
I don't know.
Let's see. That one's nothing.
Wrong way. You and Jesse built that wall. Nice, man.
So here's some more. So I think this might have been the Heinenens. The Demon RC guys. Let's see who else did I get here.
Right.
Oh, yeah. This is the freestyle contest.
All right, I didn't want to talk to you later, man. Have a good night.
Let's see, where's my today stuff? Oh, this is. Let's see, getting close to the. So this is my DVR from the first crash on the Mutiny. I showed you. I posted up my video of both my broken arms.
Yeah.
This is the video that happened on. I actually got a decent amount of flight time in before I crashed, though. This spot's pretty cool. They've got some This is the Austin Community College near me. It's like right around the corner. And a nice little picnic area I could probably fly into if once I get used to the spot. Yeah, there was a lady Cedar Park cop that was there when I got there, and I pulled up next to her, and I don't know, I think she knew what to think when I asked her to roll down her window. I was like, God, do you mind if I fly my drones here? She goes, yeah, I don't care. And then rolls her window. I was like, cool. But you can see this is like 6 o'clock. There's absolutely zero people in the parking lot. Nobody at the school. Try and do a little orbit. Now, if you notice, this is my FPV footage. Let me know if y'all see any props. This is a 6-inch Mutiny V2. I am going to move the camera forward just a hair to get the little bit of print from my GoPro mount out of the camera there. I just have the camera set at the farther back position on the carbon fiber cam plate. It's slotted. It'll go back and forth about 4 mils, 5 mils. So I believe this is, well, not yet. Yeah, I'm just kind of ripping around trying to get a feel for it. Now, granted, this is no tune. This is straight stock beta flight settings. I didn't even adjust my rates, to be honest, which is probably why I'm flying a little twitchy.
Or it was the 3 pots of coffee you had that could have done it.
I don't drink coffee, man. Now I do have cases of 5-hour energy shots over behind me, though.
Yeah. But that pile of blow behind me begs to differ.
We don't call it that. It's Peruvian marching powder.
Sorry.
So this gap right here, I'm going to hit with my freaking Nemesis Micro. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. But just over here on the left, so between the building, so that's a big, this area I'm about to fly over here, this is a big screen. Kind of like a shaded area. Right? So all that is, there's actually like fencing, so I can't really fly through those. But if you look over here on the left-hand side, right there's a really nice gap that I could hit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit that later. Especially after freaking the Nemesis Micro took abuse today. I'm talking serious flipping abuse.
Dude, that thing's I know you don't like saying the word indestructible, but I'm at a loss as to what to describe that as. Then
it is the most durable quad I have built to date.
For sure. Oh, for sure. I'm working on building another quad of yours here. But
all right, here it comes, Dan. Oh, that was the one I almost made.
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm not even really trying to yaw. I'm just trying to get to. Yeah.
Oh.
And if you'll notice, my quad is sitting on its side. When's the only time your quad sits on its side, people? Anybody guess? Anyone? When both of your arms are broken. So, if you do notice, now I was probably a good, I'm going to guess about 60 feet on that one. Those light poles are probably the light poles are 30. And I am probably a good 30. I'm even with the top of the building, and that's a 3-story building. All right. Zach Carazales, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Zach. How you doing, man? Always a pleasure to see Zach in the stream, man.
So needless to say, I did not yaw spin, and that wasn't the one. That's the next one. Again, even with the top of the buildings, and kablooey. So, yeah, there's that one. And let me see what I've got from today. That's my racer. So I guess I can show that one. It's pretty short. So again, this is the one that has that Trans-Tech 20 by 20 diamond shaped board in it that I've been running. So, oh, did I actually make it around a lap? Maybe I did. And this is Rusty Thumbs. I haven't flown in like a week, so. But we've always I love these setting up courses around the trees and stuff like that. It makes it a little easier. So this is our split S trees, and there's me, and there's the Trans-Tech rebooting as I tumble 50 feet, 35 feet or so to the ground. There's me sending it in crash flip, arming it, and it not doing anything, and trying repeatedly to get it to do something, and then that's when that one died. This is the Mutiny V2. This is when I decided, hey, I'm going to fly the Mutiny. And I've actually got this on GoPro, so maybe I'll skip this one. Also Mutiny. Also Mutiny. Also Mutiny. This is what is this? Oh, this is the Nemesis HD. So this one I was like, screw it. I'm just going to grab the Nemesis HD Micro, and I'm going to have as much fun with the rest of my day as I possibly can.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Now, this is DVR, guys. You can see the little lines flaking in here and there. Now, I'm on 25 milliwatts. I'm using an iFlight pigtail antenna, one of the little tiny purple ones.
Yeah.
And a Caddx EOS 2 camera. And I just turned off I've got my OSD on a switch, so I can turn it back on, check my voltage, and check all that stuff if I need to, but I can also turn it off so I can get some pretty decent DVR footage.
Yeah.
But you notice it took me a while to see what quad it is, because it does fly pretty flipping good. I flipped upside down a couple times. They had just mowed the lawn like a couple of days ago, so I was able to turtle mode. Happy about that. Tried to remember which switch I had my turtle mode set to. Well, it's different on the quads that I run OSD delete on. But if you know, I mean, this is I got 4 minutes on this pack, and this is a 650 mod. Actually, it's a 520 milliamp hour Apex battery is what this one is.
Oh, nice.
So a little backwards flying. That's the only time I get any kind of flutter on that one is when I come down flat into my own prop wash. But that's the hardest one to do. I do, Zach. You haven't seen the Mutiny V2 yet, unless you've been spying on my page.
He's probably been spying on your page.
I also have the Necromancer, which I had talked to you about before, and I think I showed you the renders, but I have it in mano, in hand. But dude, I fly this fucking quad better than I fly anything else, and it's just I don't know why. Because I know it's not going to break. I know it's, you know. You can see my low battery flip up every now and again. Oh, that was a super power loop. It took me all the way to land now.
Yeah.
So I did get some good packs from this. I've got some Insta 360 footage, I believe, of this as well. What I wanted to show you, if I got it, I got to see if I got it, because I can't remember. If I usually do DVR, record DVR. It's almost a habit. But I was trying to do something cool, and I got done. I have a habit of also reaching up and turning off my button as soon as I crash. So I did something really cool, and I was like, "Oh my god, I made it!" And then and I look, I didn't remember if I had my darn. It's not this one. It's got to be the next one. It's one of these last three. Because I started flying around. So this is our pavilion that we've got here. You'll see I'll fly through it in a minute. We've got a couple of benches that are made of that plastic wood fiber board.
Yeah.
So it's never going to rot. They've got 6 or 12 four-way outlets on them. All GFCI. Come on, where's it at? I'm going to edit this into a video, but oh, here we go. So the mutiny took tons of abuse today. Little hit there. Dude kept turtle moding, kept getting back up. My son's like, "You need to pick it up." I said, "No, I got it." So I think I did get it on video. So just for grins, right into the solid steel brush guard of my buddy's car. All right. So and again, that's the Nemesis HD Micro. I was trying to get underneath all three of those benches, and I made it. I'm just trying to see if I got it on video. I went underneath his truck and then underneath all three of the benches, and I think this is where I did it because I came in super low and super kind of. Yeah, there we go. Look, ah! I got all excited. And then I did it again on the next pack because I wasn't sure if I got it on this pack. Now, granted, he's got a little lift kit on his truck, so it's not exactly flying super low. And those tables are about 18 inches off the ground. So, and I'm flying a 3-inch micro. But I was happy with it. Mike says, "You got to give me the DVR footage of that." And I'm like, "I don't know if I got it." So that was, let me let's see. I need to rename that one. Oh, that one made it.
Nailed it. Where the fuck is that piece? Come on.
Dude, if you guys like, if you like freestyling and you've never wanted a micro, like, buy one of these. They're $30. Oh, by the way, I hit the freaking steel bumper again. Oh. That quad's freaking durable as hell, dude. And that was a half charged battery. That's what that was. And this is where I see if I can get it again. And I don't think I end up making it all the way through all three again. But I do crash my quad on the bottom of his truck quite a few times. I do hit the wooden rails on the airplane stands quite a few times. As you can see, flip, get right back up. Yeah, fun little freaking quad, dude. Like, everybody that's got one is so happy with the way it flies. Again, at the bottom of the truck. I crashed this thing into solid objects no less than 20 times today. And knock wood, the only thing I had to change was props. That one there, see this little block right in front of me? This is a 2 foot by 4 foot by 2 foot limestone block that I just hit. can see the block when I pick it up. So like all along the edge of our flying field, we got these huge limestone blocks, so people can't drive their vehicles on the field. Well,
All right, Matt,
obviously.
I gotta commend you on something, bro. Right
What's
here and
that?
now.
What's that?
So this Nemesis 6-inch, man, very well laid out.
Thank you.
Like it is
That-
very
that
well
was-
laid out.
That's my first design.
I know. I'm just telling you, man. Because like I was trying to fit the 30 by 30 stack with the VTX, and then I realized here I'll make mine somewhat bigger as well.
Oh, Matt's
And
got a
then
30 by
I
30 in the
realized
back.
Yeah, there's a 30 by 30 mount at the back too. So now I've just got my VTX perfectly mounted at the back. Like
I'm not
this is
sure.
brilliant, dude.
I was one of the first people to put a VTX mount on the back like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculously brilliant. So thank you.
And now all my quads have them. Mutiny's got 20 by 20 in the back. The V2's got 20 by 20 in the back.
This one's got 30 by 30, and it worked great because all I had was a AKK DVR VTX laying around.
So, guys, if you want to look like a better pilot than you actually are, get a Nemesis Micro. I suck, and this makes me look good. Oh, that was another hard one. Slammed down right into the freaking to another one of those stands. This thing took abuse all day long, man, and just kept getting back up and getting back up.
I know. So, guys, I've said this on many of the streams. I have flown a lot of 3-inch quads. I've flown a lot of quads in general. I have been flying that Nemesis HD for like 4 or 5 months now, guys, and I've been bashing it into everything possible, and it is flawless still. Like it doesn't, not even a fucking scratch. Like.
All right, where did I put? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Woo. Oh, hey, I can't show that.
Uh-oh.
That was
Subscribe to his OnlyFans, everybody.
no, that was work stuff.
Uh-huh.
Aw, damn it, those aren't even the ones. I thought for sure that was my Insta360 freaking footage. Damn it. Those are not Insta360 footage. That means I gotta plug my phone back in. Damn it.
Let's see. Ooh, those are super short screws.
Go down here. Ejecto.
I'm betting a lot of people think this is a boring one, but we're building. We're getting shit done.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any messages with people sharing videos, man. What's up with that?
They just like hearing it, seeing us smile. That's all. Oh, I do. Check out here. Let's see if I can share one. Let's see. Let's see if my internet is up to par, guys. You guys gotta let me know. This is our team pilot, Mr. Vitrifly.
Man.
There we go. That one. Dude, any glitchy or no?
A little bit.
I don't see any on my end, but it could be. Could be wrong.
Oh, you know I'm always telling you that you don't have me on my knees. But tonight that you are gonna get the best of me. Even though I tell you no, I don't wanna fight it when you pull me close. Baby, I play hard to get, but your body's so hard to forget. Yeah.
I play hard to get, but your body's so hard to forget.
Baby, I play hard to get, but your body's so hard to forget. Yeah.
I play hard to get, but your body's so hard to forget.
Alright, I'm going big for this one.
Hard to get, but your body's so hard to forget.
Oh, man, you're a king. I'm gonna run straight to battery on this one. Ooh. Hank disappeared, everybody. I don't know where he went. Family Guyver, you can message them to me or Matt. I'm Dan Piper Parkinson on Facebook, and Matt is Matt Gankman on Facebook. Or you can post them to the Optimized Drone Facebook page, and we can play it from there. Let's see. Speaking of, I might as well go to the Optimized Drone Facebook page, see if anybody's posted anything fun. We got... Ooh, Wesley Palmer put up a new one. All right, so let's put up that one.
There we go. God damn.
Hi, there you go.
No, I was trying to get to my USB drive, and I actually freaking airplane mode disconnected.
Yeah, I saw that. You just disappeared.
Airplane mode.
Flash, making the money and making it fast. Hooked on the flash, making the money and making it fast. Do what I do, sip on a brew. No one to answer to. No one to answer to. Don't bother me, I won't bother you. All that I want is to smoke a blunt and sip a brew. Peace is the best drug I ever knew. I make love, then I make love go home. Bring her back and get some dough. Roll it up, feel the vibe. I swear that I'm loving this feeling. Said I ain't really got no time to blow. I'm trying to go make me a killing. Said I just been smoking and sipping. I'm kicking right back, but I've been on a mission. I told all of them that I'm gonna make it back then, but they ain't listen. I was late for a show in the traffic jam. Already got the cash in hand.
beforehand, get a tour van with the floor plan. Yeah, I'm trying to get more fans, so this is your
Yo,
chance.
what's
for the
up,
road
Derek?
trips. Whole gram in the
Yeah,
roach
I'll put
clip.
that one
I
up next,
smoke
alright?
from a whole zip. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to see the ocean and hit Cali up. The numbers going tally up. Never heard that they proud of ya. I'm booking these shows. I ain't never gonna look at these hoes. My bitch bad as she cook on the stove. Yeah, my wife, yo, she cook amazing. I don't need a fucking book.
I think I may have exported these as linear and not wide.
Do they look super narrow?
I'll play it when we're done with this one.
You know what that means, that I'll flip that bag and get me back a sack on the regular. Went for the stars, now the flow is so stellar. If you're high right now, ain't the Bible so special. I think this is beneficial to my mental state. I'm beneficial since the 2nd grade. If they ask you who did it,
I don't have any specs on. I think you might be seeing the shadow underneath the bill of my hat in the tiny window. I do have glasses, I just don't have them on right now. It is stuttering pretty bad, Dan. Are you doing something?
No. So I'll pause that. I'll forward you Derek's video because he just messaged me and maybe you can play it.
Yeah, so this is the video I got today from the Insta360. Now, if you really look, you can see a couple of hazy spots, like right here where my mouth. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me get y'all back on that screen. You can see a couple of hazy spots here and here. Those are from cracks in the lens. There's a crack in my lens. And this is with flow stabilization, so look. I don't know. I think it needs an ND filter on it, I think. But yeah, I'm going to export it in wide. I mean, it's not bad video for having a cracked lens.
Right.
I did pre-order my Cat XP nut, so. Right. Oh, this one looks a little more broken. And it doesn't look like it exported right.
Nope. Welcome to Insta360.
There we go. Oh, so this is a video from, I didn't get a chance to show these because they were all 90 degrees out, and Dan just schooled me on how to fix that. But this is out in when I was in California in July. Notice we're wearing hoodies. It was about 58 degrees over by the bridge. So this is a cool little beach spot, right just west of the Golden Gate Bridge. I thought I had a video, or I thought I had flown out and took a look at the Golden Gate Bridge on one of my runs, but I don't think it was on the 360. Oh, there it is. Golden Gate Bridge, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a family that had brought stuff down to have a barbecue dinner down there. They literally came down, cooked hamburgers, ate, and then left. Those guys there. The little kid was like, "Look at the drone! Look at the drone!" The one thing that sucked here was the sand. It wasn't magnetic sand, but I think it was maybe near magnetic. It was stuck in my
Yeah, it
motor.
was the iron core black sand.
Yeah, it was stuck in my motors for a good little while. Aaron had to go get me. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah, I definitely need to re-export that in wide mode because that the angle on my Insta360 mount isn't steep enough.
Nice. So I sent you a video. It's Derek or Flying Diver sending it pretty much. Ow. There we go.
All right. Let me show some other people's stuff here. All right. Goon Squad. So Givo here. Frank. Nice flying.
Nice music to go with the flying too. Yeah, that's Derek. I've seen a lot of his videos pop up recently. He's doing some good stuff, man. Keep it up, Derek. Keep it up, bro. I think I just accepted his friend request or something, or he requested accepted mine or something. I don't know. I got some notice on Apache book.
Sorry, I've got my music up too loud.
It's all good.
I do like including the music when I play them, though.
Yeah.
Just trying to find that comfortable level where I can still hear you.
Nobody needs to hear me, man.
Is that coming through smooth for you guys? I mean, it looks smooth on my end.
It looks smooth as hell on my end too. So
Yeah, I always worry about that when we stream at the vid. I don't want to downgrade anybody's video quality, but Nice. Congrats,
Crossfire.
Clevo. 16 power loops in 1 minute.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. I got an Immortal T.
Oh, nice gap.
Oh, let's see.
That Spanish moss, y'all must be in Florida.
Dude, yeah.
Or Louisiana.
Right? Oh, I think I have the perfect spot for this crossfire. Do I have an extra long Immortal T?
Very nice flight. Very nice.
I do have a super long.
Let's see. Did anybody else send me any videos? Nope.
Oh, man. This is going to be the pièce de résistance.
Okay.
I found a super long Immortal T whip that I'm going to run on the Nemesis.
Oh, okay.
That way I can run the crossfire receiver up front under the session mount
Uh-huh.
instead of underneath the VTX DVR.
Okay. I put mine. I think I put mine in the back.
Yeah, I know, but I've got the big 30x30 VTX DVR set up back there, so I don't have too much room. I could always just put it right on top, but I don't like doing that.
Well, that's what I did. Is I think I 3D printed a 30x30 spacer and double stacked the back and just strapped the receiver.
Oh, wait
to
a minute! I have
30x30 spacer.
Oh, fuck it! I have.
Remember, Pyro used to send those 30x30 kind of carbony flat
Yeah.
plates. I think that's what I did on mine. Oh, Zach Carazales, you still here, or did you dip out already?
Probably dipped. He hates us.
Yeah, I know. He's just mad because we haven't had him back on. Dude, I mean that was an awesome show. I really,
That was a wicked show.
really want to do that again.
I don't know if that one.
Where did I put my crossfire receiver? Well, I've got. I mean the. What the hell? Oh, I've got it vertically in between the middle standoffs, right behind the flight control stack.
Wait, you got it? Oh, yeah, that won't work for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably not the best placement for me either because my my UFL, or sorry, my MMCX connector is right there.
Yeah, I think I might just do a good old foamy stick. I really don't want to run a 10-inch Immortal T or.
Now, hold on, D3. I'm pulling that one up next.
Chivo. Well, I broke everything and it was worth it. Well played. And my little arm. Do-do-do. Receiver.
Uh,
All right, let's see.
D3, I'm not seeing it. Are you sure you posted it on your page? The last post that I see on your page is from September 14th.
I'm gonna do the little.
Oh, okay. So D3, I found it. You sent it to me in Messenger. You didn't post it on your Facebook, unless you did it as a story on Facebook. But yeah, you guys have seen how many times I've crashed this stinking Nemesis today, right? All right. So here is D3. His daughter getting off of the. His daughter is getting off of the school bus. Well, I'll just let you watch.
Yeah, he was trying to make that ghoul thing for a bit, man. It was really cool.
I see the dog wasn't liking it.
Right?
Anyway, that was cool. I like that, David. Nothing like messing with your kids, right?
What they're there for.
I can't have fun with kids. I mean, I know my dad used to pull shit on me. That was my job. Sorry, guys. Dad's job is to mess with you, embarrass you in public. Got to do it. You'll do it. You'll get to do it to your kids when you get them.
Yep.
Yep, Zach left, I guess.
Probably. He doesn't have time for us.
He's an important dude, man.
He's too good for us, man.
That's what it is.
That's why we love him so much.
He's just, you know what it is he he can't keep up with all my designs.
When you're as super famous as he is, then
You know what's funny is him and Ryan Hurrell are the most unfamous famous people I know.
I know, dude. Like, it's
Like
ridiculous.
people, all right. So you guys have heard of Ryan Hurrell, right? Everybody's heard of Ryan Hurrell. Ryan Hurrell started Mini Quad Test Bench way back in the day, right? Lots of information.
Yeah,
about
like OG.
Like he was the first one storing thrust test data for all these motors, storing ESC data, power data, stuff like that. He was the first one to start doing that, and you can still see some of his work if you go to miniquadtestbench.com. And he is I would like to call him a tuning ninja.
Guru.
He is
I like the phrase
protocol ninja. He's a super smart dude. But he's also very few people know that he designs all of Lumineers frames. So he designed the Johnny frame, he designed the JB frame, all the QAV frames. That's all for Ryan Hurrell. All right, so that's what I say when I say he's one of the most infamous people. Just people don't know him or don't know all the work that people do. But he's one of the guys that just enjoys sitting back and helping people out, right? And he's not one of those guys that seeks credit. Oh, that's mine. Oh, that's mine.
Which is really funny when he goes on to forum pages and Facebook pages and corrects people about their misinformation in terms of quad stuff and like protocols and all that. And he'll correct people and they'll respond with like, yeah, well, who the fuck are you? And he's just like, the guy who made it?
I was the one that helped develop.
Yeah, he's like, I developed the damn code, you dick. Like, and
it's like look at Dominic when Dominic stops in on our stream. When he has insomnia.
Oh yeah.
People don't know. What a lot of these people do, unless you really talk to people in the industry. Right?
Yeah.
Good night, Throttle Warning. You have a good night.
Who's heading out?
Throttle Warning's taking off. Good night, Throttle Warning.
What's up? All right. See you later, Throttle Warning.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on you there. I just want to say goodbye to him before he was gone.
Oh, no, it's all good. Dominic, I had talked to Dominic for a bit, but it took me, I had no idea for the longest time that he was literally, the man for SP racing.
Yeah.
I had no idea. And he's just one of those guys that's just super humble and just does so much for our...
I didn't either, and I'm really hoping he can finish that work on that H7 he's working on.
I think he will. I think I've heard a few things about that.
So we haven't seen him pop in a while.
He was on a couple weeks ago, but yeah, he's a busy dude.
My goggle shell will go out this week. Goggle shell.
Oh, he's got a Attitude V5 goggle shell that he hydro dipped and he's sending to me.
Oh, okay.
Is that D3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he messaged me about that a little bit ago. It looks really awesome, too. He just happened to have, a V5 OLED shell, and I happen to have those goggles. So I was like, sure.
One of the things I showed on the E-Drone show last night, and it kind of made me realize that not a lot of people know it's out there, but this is one of my most downloaded things on Thingiverse. This little gear pocket. If you search Fat Shark gear pocket, this is it's a 3D printed pocket that fits in there. Your lenses go right up against it, so you don't damage your stuff. And then you can put all your antennas, batteries, and whatever in there without having to worry about scratching your lenses. I know a lot of people are probably on digital now.
Damn digital.
But it works with all the Fat Sharks. I probably should modify it so the people that leave the Shark Bite system on their goggles. What's up, Shelby? What's going on, buddy? I saw your stream.
Hey, Shelby's in the house. What's up, brother?
Shelby did a little live streaming ripping this morning.
Nice. I was out driving around this morning, so I wasn't able to catch any of the live streams.
Yeah, I caught the iGal live stream a little bit yesterday.
Dude, I whooped out, man. The week after our week, I wasn't able to get the trick done, so I was like, I guess I'm whooping out.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed. I got lots of repairs to do, but very happy that the Nemesis Micro just fucking.
Dude, it's amazing. Like every time, I literally fly it every time I go flying.
You guys spend $30 get the Nemesis Micro. Trust me, you're gonna want it now before I raise the price when everybody starts wanting them.
$87 plus $12 shipping.
I don't. You shared a video on last weekend, but I don't know if it was from that weekend. I think you were still working on the edit, Shelby. If you want to share that with me, I will put that up for sure. If you guys don't know Shelby is the premier wing pilot. He's pretty badass. I won't say he's the best, but he is in the top. he's up there with everybody, and he does some crazy, insane wing flying stuff. Go subscribe to his channel if you like seeing some incredible wing footage, upside down, tiny gaps, through trees, through industrial parks, you name it. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. I think he just sent me one. Here we go. So I think is this the one you were telling? No, it's not the one you were telling me, because you lost a wing, right, Shelby? Didn't you lose a wing cloud surfing last weekend, I think?
Yeah, you did.
And an Insta 360. So this is Shelby. Hold on. Let me get my screen share going here. And if you guys are asking, this is 399 feet. Just happened to have low clouds that day. Yeah, so Shelby said he lost his wing after this flight. That was a nice little hole you found there. That was pretty cool. So Shelby, I gotta ask you, man, is that a little bit panicky when you go into a cloud and can't really see anything? Or Nemesis Micro is $20 for a 2.5 inch. If you want the 3-inch Nemesis HD Micro, I believe it's $30. I bet that'll get your heart pumping, though, huh? Oh, you're not flying with Wait, you're not flying with OSD? How do you get back to where you took off from? Or you have GPS return, maybe? Oh, I just said I won't say you're one of the best because you're the best, because as soon as I do, somebody's going to come in and say, I know somebody that's better. You are the best wing pilot that I personally know, for real.
You can say it, Matt. Shelby's the best.
He is the best wing pilot I know. Matter of fact, a lot of the wing guys out there, I was telling them that I got to hang out with you at I/O the 2019, and Oh yeah, Shelby, yeah, crazy bastard, man. That guy's freaking insane. All those guys. That's crazy, bud. No voltage, no nothing.
Yes.
That was badass, Shelby. As always. Love watching your freaking wing videos, dude. Makes me want to build my AR 250 up. I'm waiting for the comment.
All right, we got video, everybody.
You have video?
I do, yeah.
Sweet.
There we go. That means that the Nemesis is all wired up.
Hell yeah. Means you're gonna send it tomorrow, right?
Hopefully. That's like, the plan and stuff.
Yeah, dude, Jeff's all over the place, man. Tell him I said hello. He's got one of my Mutiny V2s that he said he was going to try to do a live stream build up of it and his impressions and whatnot. So we'll see if he gets time. He's stopping and visiting so many damn people. I said the same thing. I'm going to build a frame while I'm out traveling. Yeah, right. Didn't happen. Matter of fact, I didn't even repair any of the frames that I broke. That's how bad it was. My 3-inch Pixie still needs a new stack. So, yeah, it's, part of the problem with building my frame so durable is that the frames outlast the components, and I end up having to repair and replace components. I'm impressed with how the Mutiny V2 protected those flipping motors. I took a solid crash from freaking 60 feet directly on the side, both side arms, and protected the motors still spin free as hell. That's like impressive.
All right, Matt.
Dan. Hells yeah.
My Nemesis, everybody.
I likes it.
Here.
Hey, if anybody else has got some videos they want to share, man, shoot them to me in Facebook Messenger. I'll put you guys up.
My Gank Nemesis is done. That's going to strap up here like this. Boom. I like it. Now tomorrow morning when I get her off to school, I'm going to do all the TBS binding stuff to my jumper and then set it all up, make sure motors are spinning the right way and everything's set up and send her. Who's messaging me? David. Hello, David. What is this, David? That's a little lithium-ion pack, David. Oh, nice. Push button on and off switch. That's awesome. Oh, that's pretty brilliant. I just unplug them. I've never really had a problem unplugging them. I know everybody wants the on-off switch, but I use these Zod 7.4. It's a good little battery for over here that way.
Oh, Shelby, did you pick up one of the new Peanut cams? The Peanut camera is the Insta360 Go. Check out Oscar Liang's video. It is the Insta360 Go 2, but it has a power input for that from a magnetic connector on the back of it that you can run power from your wing, right? From your BEC on your wing. That to me is pretty dope.
Yeah, and you can get like 30 minutes worth of video footage just off the internal power or external power like that.
Yeah, so 30 minutes video before you have to download. Comes with a case that's similar to the Go 2 case, very similar. USB-C connection, I believe. Yeah, I got mine pre-ordered. I jumped on Pyro and got it Friday, or ordered it Friday. So we'll see when they come in.
Yeah, Nerk released the video, and it is a pretty good one.
Do you guys actually believe this is me flying? I'm actually pretty decent when it comes to just fucking around.
Right? Here, I'll put you big screen because I got to go take a quick smoke. I'll be right back.
But yeah, this is why I say why I love the way this damn thing flies, because I fly it better than I fly anything else. I mean, now granted, I have the most stick time on it in the past 5 months because it's a micro and I can kind of fly it by myself. Whereas the Mutiny, I need a spotter or I need an AMA flying field, which this is an AMA flying field that we're at. This is our local Round Rock, Texas RC field. But as you can see, it also takes a little bit of abuse. I don't know if you can. Oh, you can hear the motors. The props are probably a little beat up at this point, but oh, dude, Shelby, that is badass! Congratulations! So everybody, Insta signed Shelby today. That is badass! Congratulations, man!
Sorry, I just heard that from the garage. Congrats, Shelby, bro. That's fucking wicked. Dude, that's awesome, man. Congrats. TJ Williams is in the house. What's up, TJ?
What is up, TJ?
TJ, I'm going to, I think I'm going to video call you and Sharnia later this week at some point. Let me know when you're free, because we got to chat about my new situation, all right? I need advice. I need tips. What's up, Vicious? What's up, Dana Stallion?
Stitch is in the house. Billy, what's going on, buddy?
All right, keep watching that. I'll be right back.
And I even landed proper. Woo, look at me. All right, so let's see here. David sent me a video, D3.
All right, let's give
us a little try.
So this D-Quad Obsession, I believe it said. Yeah, flight test 3D. Oh, this is his 3D printed D-Quad.
Hi.
Was that the mail lady? Yeah, I'm still on Crossfire for all my racers. I just had to communicate how much I did not want to switch over to Tracer to a bunch of guys that were trying to get me to buy the Mamba.
Flying a drone.
So, hey, any of you guys have a full... I need a Crossfire module with the screen on it. Por favor.
And I know it's going to be super hard for you guys to hear. Simply because this thing is quiet. It's quiet as it is.
I can't remember. Is that a 4-inch D3? Or is it 3? Or is it 5? Can't remember. D3 says my mail lady is hot.
Try not to get too crazy with it.
TBS Fusion is a receiver. It's a diversity receiver for your goggles. I think that's what they're talking about there, Mr. Drone Pilot. I don't get to see my mail, people, because my mail. We have one of the Texas does these flipping community boxes things where they've got 3 sets of a bunch of tiny little mailboxes that you have to go to in a central location. So the mail people don't even come to the house, and they don't like coming to the house to deliver a package. We actually have some package boxes down there too. But my GoPro Session was on my porch. I'm glad I grabbed that. I got I got a freaking spanking new Session 5 for $180.
Has a slight turn to it, like it wants to, like it's not straight up and down.
I think it's in my backpack though. Yeah, it's got to be in my backpack.
Well, I just did a power loop with it, and it didn't fall apart, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Family Guyver, I've been seeing on FPV Marketplace. I've been seeing sessions going from anywhere between 180 to 220. To me, for one that's in good condition, like the one that I bought, I paid $180 for. The damn thing was never used on a quad. It is freaking mint.
And I wish you guys could see it on the camera. Maybe you guys can catch those. Try and bring it down some for you guys.
All right, well.
So Mr. Shelby wants me to share one of his buddies' videos. Oh, Michael Scott Rue.
Oh, Rue, yeah.
Yeah, we know Michael.
We know Rue.
Yeah, he usually pops in. You guys know who I miss watching fly through the trees? Yeah, FPV Marketplace, Guyver. That's where I got mine. $180. The guy had 3 of them. I only bought one because I didn't want to be greedy.
Should have bought them all, Matt.
Also check eBay. I've been seeing they've been popping up on eBay for pretty decent prices. I know y'all saw that one for $2,000 on eBay. That was a joke.
That was the one I posted. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy put that up there as somebody has put it up there as a joke. It didn't get any bids. Nobody bought it.
Oh, I know. Or as a marker for something.
Right, or he just wanted it kept up there so it still showed that he had stuff on his inventory while he was waiting for more or something.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell?
Excellent flight. So yeah, guys. So this is the session that I bought online for $180. All right. It's got the little plasticky cap on the front still. There is literally not a single mark. You know how the little rubber on the side, when it gets put inside and out of mounts, it gets kind of worn? There is 0 problems with this. Brand new screen. The screen hasn't been replaced. No dents on the back of it from pushing it in and out of GoPro mounts, so it's still all sealed up. I haven't tested the battery life yet, but I mean, from the looks of it, I got a freaking killer deal. And I'm always looking for sessions. Like Dan was showing you the Nemesis. That quad only takes his session. It won't. It's not designed to handle a hero at all.
That's why I bought a run cam.
Yeah, I mean, I could put a hero mount on top of the top plate, but I can't recess it unless I make the arms bigger, because the GoPro is wider than the frame, and the props come pretty close to the frame on that one. They come within a couple, like 6 mils or 7 mils from the frame. So putting a hero on there would just get whacked to hell. What else we got here? I don't know, Dan. You got anything else tonight?
I got nothing. I'm trying to set up this quad right now, and Emu Flight's giving me a fuck off. All right. Well, I don't care that. Emu Flight was being mean.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to test my motors, so I'm just seeing they work and stuff. And which direction they're going.
Yeah, so have you guys seen the render? It's only a render. There's rumors going around that the DJI testers have them, but I have not seen anybody holding one in a hand. The only thing I've seen is the render picture on somebody's build mat. But DJI Osmo has a session-sized camera. It's actually thinner than the Session front to back, and roughly around the same size squared as the Session. And it's reportedly going to shoot 5K. But it's going to shoot 4K 120. Which is pretty incredible, especially if you want to slow something down. And then we've got the Caddx Peanut coming out. The Caddx Peanut it's an Insta360 Go. It uses the same firmware inside. It uses the same app to communicate to your phone. it just it's not waterproof, and it's got a lot more hookups for us. Like we can run power from our flight controller. I pre-ordered one Vitrify. I really do think it's going to be pretty awesome. I haven't ordered a bunch of the pigtails yet, so I can mount them to some of my quads. But right now, the only quad that I'm really, or the two that I'm flying the Insta on is the Skya and the Nemesis. So yeah, I can imagine so DJI. My buddy has a DJI Osmo, the gimbal cam, and that thing's incredible. So Shelby, the peanut is from Caddx. I know it's in conjunction with Caddx and Insta. So you might have to talk to your Insta contacts, but that would be badass because you can just hook a plug up and you can get 30 minutes of video, right? And just empty the Insta every time, whenever you come back, right? I do like the cable connections that it has to download your video better than the Insta 360. The Insta 360 is a pain in the ass. You have to have either the web app or you have to have the phone app. If you don't have if you have an iPhone, it's got an iPhone plug on the bottom of the Insta 360 Go case. You just plug that into the bottom of your iPhone. Problem for me is I've got an OtterBox case on mine, and I have to remove the case to fucking plug it into my damn iPhone, which sucks. I'm going to try the web app here to see if that makes it any easier, because I can just plug that right in. But yeah, that's the one problem I have with the Insta 360 is it records in a format that is unreadable by anything except an Insta 360 Go app.
Yeah. That's my downside with it too.
But it's an incredible camera. It's super freaking light. And the Peanut comes with a mount that actually protects the camera. So all I have to do is put my base plate on it with the GoPro style hoops on the top, and then fit that down in it. Put a screw in it, and we're good. And it'll make the angle adjustable. So that's cool. That's cool. I had D3. Did you see the gimbal that Nurk was testing out? The roll axis gimbal.
Yeah, that thing was awesome.
Yeah. I've got some ideas for later down the road. Right now, I'm concentrating on getting the prototype put together. I've got to go online and order I got to order a couple freaking stacks tonight, which is gonna hurt because they're freaking getting expensive again.
Yeah, dude, they're like $60. 60.
Yeah, and I'm not
140 just for the ESC.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of trying stuff that I don't trust.
Yeah, me neither.
Fortunately, T-Motor ESC has been pretty solid for me, so I do trust them. And the Pyro ESC has been pretty solid, so I do trust them. Just a matter of whether they're in stock or not. My buddy Mike has been testing that new Mamba 60 amp 20x20 ESC. It's got a huge heat sink on it. He said he freaking loves it. It flies smoother than any of his other quads, and he's running 17-second laps today, 16-second laps today. So, and he's just freaking screaming, and he's on 6S. So, that's pretty impressive. But I really need to get moving on getting the Necromancer prototype, all the prints done for it. I think all I need is the feet with landing nubs on it. Because I don't want it to land on the back of the frame, obviously. So I'm gonna some 3D printed mounts for the front where it hits the ground, and in the back where it hits the ground. And that's about it. It's ready to go. Mutiny V2, I have to take my Dremel, and I've got to widen the slot holes on the bottom plate before I can package those up and put them up on the website. I was going to try to get to it today, but I ended up being at the park later than I wanted. And then my son and I went out to have dinner before we came home. So I didn't get home with a whole lot of time to spare, and I had to elevate my feet because my freaking ankle is swollen like the son of a gun. So, and then I've got to do work. I've got a presentation that's supposed to be done tomorrow that I'm going to end up having to finish up tomorrow and Tuesday. Let's see. So yeah, probably won't get to building. Trying to figure out what I want to build next to make sure I've got all the stacks and stuff. I've got the ESC for the 60 amp ESC for the Necromancer. I've got two 20 by 20 flight controller or 30 by 30 flight controllers right now, and one of them is an iFlight Twin G7. It's a F7 Twin G, whatever, twin gyro.
Yeah.
Not sure I want to use that flight. I mean, the flight controllers have been pretty decent, but I don't know. I almost want to put a Radix in it. I do have a Radix in my X class over there behind me.
Yeah, I've got a Radix too for the Chronos sitting here. All right, let me see if all I need to do is set up Crossfire tomorrow. I am good to go.
Hey D3, let me know if you want one of those Meet Me V2s. I know I've got two of them that I have to hold. One for Eric and one for Chris. But I think I've got 10 left. Various sizes. I've got a couple 6-inch bandos and some 5-inch. So I'll be putting those together later this week. But yeah, Drone Pilot, I'm pretty impressed. I've been impressed with the T-Motor stuff so far. Matter of fact, T-Motor is sending me something to test for them. I'm not going to say what it is when it gets here.
Is it T-Motor that's doing that, or was that T-Motor?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that was Kiko that messaged me.
Yeah, I was just.
Her webpage still says T-Motor, or her Facebook profile still says T-Motor. I thought she was one of the ones that may have gone over to Axis, but I guess not.
Yeah, I thought Kiko went over to Axis with Vivian. I could be wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not sure. Like I said, if I go to her Facebook profile, it still says Love T-Motor, and it's got the link for the T-Motor English page.
Okay.
Her intro still says she works marketing at T-Motor, so.
Awesome.
But I'm going to be getting something to test. When I get them, I will show them off. I'm not going to say what they are. A couple of the guys, maybe some of the optimized drone team pilots, may have saw a message I shared this morning. But that's going to be pretty cool. It's something for the Necromancer. And I'm really bummed right now that all the cargo container ships are sitting out in port in LA and in New York and all this crap. And I know it's going to take me like months to get this damn thing. Fairly positive it's going to take months. So, I could be wrong. The last time she sent me some motors, they were F-15s, and awesome flipping motors, but damn, it took like 2.5 months for them to get here. I thought she had just completely forgotten about it.
Yeah, dude, so last time T-Motor sent me some motors, it was like Vivian was there, and she was like, I'll send you some motors. And I think you remember this because I talked to you about it that day, week too. But then literally,
like the next day, I remember that.
11 months later, Vivian messages me, did I ever send you motors? And I was like, no. And she was like, what's your address? We don't have the ones you wanted anymore, so how about these ones? And I was like, okay. Like, literally 8 months, dude. She is done. Matt.
I heard the deep, deep, deep.
She's going. She's done.
So I need to find out what size these are. Because I got sent some. Well, I bought some motors. These ones were bought. Let me see here. I don't know what. Oh, damn you.
What?
Freaking T-motor and their stupid sizings.
Yeah, right? What the fuck? Sorry, that pisses me off too.
Well, I mean, it's not that. No, I think it's cool that they have their own names, F80, F90. The thing that makes me mad is I can't, when I go to like
You
to
can't
the
compare
RDP
it to
page or to the Pyro page to look at them.
Yeah.
There's no stator size.
Or comparison that you can do, really.
It's just no, it just says F80, right,
Yeah.
and the KV, max power, stuff like that. But like, if you're gonna have your own little designation of motors, like at least put in the info that it's a 2207 whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have no idea what size these motors are, the F80s. It gives a total motor dimension, gives a shaft diameter, motor weight, including cable, the voltage rating, max power rating, peak current rating, the magnet configurations.
It doesn't give spin speed at all, does it?
It gives internal resistance. It gives RP. Well, it gives KV. It just doesn't give the size. It's so frustrating. If anybody knows what what size the flipping F80s are, let me know, please. I have no clue. Because I checked on Pyro, I checked on Get FPV, and I checked on RDQ, and all of them have the exact same information. Nix, you really? What's up? Oh, she wants to play. She's frisky because I was flying today, and then I came home and I did the live stream.
Right. I got that Nemesis finished, bro. I just need to bind it via my Crossfire because it's a brand new receiver. I need to update the receiver, and then I need to check my modes and make sure it arms, and then send it.
Listen.
And I put Connor Skylion's 6-inch freestyle tune on it because it's set up to EMU.
Right.
So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm not that good at tuning with EMU, so I reflashed it to Blue Jay. And then through Connor's.
Ow, shithead. Stop.
I told you, only call me that in private.
No, my dog, she's fucking on my hand.
All right, I will be right back. You keep them occupied for a sec.
Oh, that's so frustrating. How the hell? Stop. Nix. Give it a break, okay? I'll play with you in a minute.
All right, you got anything else for the night, Matt?
I got a dog that's about to get the bop knocked out of her.
You got anything else?
Oh, okay. So here I found it. Mini Quad Test Bench has it.
D3, why such a long antenna? Does size matter that much? Actually, no. I put that antenna on for long range mainly because it's a very high dB. It's like 5.7 dB. And yeah, it's a bit longer and might not fit through as small gaps, but dude, those antennas, just the range is great. And if it hangs up over the battery higher, then when you're coming back directly at yourself, you get more resolution.
So apparently these F80 Pro, so this is the F80. Let me see. Did you do the Pro?
So 2408, 2500 kV.
Mine are, no, I bought 2200 kV.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 2408s. So I've got those for
not
something
bad.
too.
I'm still running 2306.5 or whatever.
Dude, I've got all kinds of motor. I've got 3 Cerberus V3 racers right now that are sitting on 2407s, I think, or 2405 motors. Pyrodrone 2405s. Freaking beautiful condition. Two of them have the God dang it, Helio 20 by 20.
Yeah.
The other one's got like a Emax stack. Garbage.
Yeah, D3, all my rigs, including like the Kraken, the Falcon, all my different rigs that I fly daily have that long whip antenna on it. Because all the shorter whip antennas tend to be around 2.5 dB ish, and they don't penetrate through the battery if you're coming back through, or through the GoPro usually, because those stick up as high as the antenna sometimes when you're flying. So I fly all around myself. I don't just fly where my patch is aiming, so I try and get whatever resolution I can.
So here's the thing about antennas, right? So I'll show you. For example, my Nemesis, or sorry, my Mutiny V2. I have a small, just Axie antenna. I love the Axie antennas. These are my favorite antennas. When I'm flying away from myself, I kind of have good video, right? When I turn around to come back, my battery and everything, unless I'm traveling at a good rate of speed, my battery and everything is in between my goggles and my antenna. So there's a good chance that if you don't have a semi-long antenna and you're flying at distance, when you turn around to come back, you could lose video, right? Yeah. Which is not something you want. Also why I have my Crossfire mounted on the back, just to keep the antenna tips up and away from everything. On the front would work as well, but
and that's how I've lost a couple of quads that way, because like I don't fly too far away from myself. I'm never flying like the 3 kilometers or anything like that. But even at like 500 feet to 1,000 feet or something like that, there's a noticeable difference when you've got a short antenna and you're coming back directly towards yourself.
Yeah.
And a longer antenna. Like even those 4-inch long pagoda antennas, those will make the world of difference for that sort of angle coming at you than a stubby will. Yeah. Like even just that little 4-inch antenna. So I've got those long 7-inch ones, and they're great.
I've got a couple of those. I haven't put them on anything yet, but it'll go on something eventually. I'll make a long range quad eventually. What's up, Broken Sky? Aaron Cisco in the house. What's up, buddy?
Aaron Cisco's in the house. That's
Yep.
not allowed. I'm wearing his shirt.
My brother from a bearded mother.
Aaron, this is for you, buddy. Right here. Right here.
Dude, Aaron, I think I saw a picture of you before you had your beard. Did that come up on a memory on Facebook recently? I think I may have seen. Or was it somebody that I think just the top of the head looks like you? It's hard to tell behind all that beardedness. So yeah, if you guys, I'm gonna go back to Mini Quad Test Benches page. Like, you can literally go up here, any motor, DY, the old DYS motors. We got Emax motors, Armatan motors, Mad components,
Oh yeah.
Pyrotone motors.
Any motor you guys have, unless it's like a brand new one or an off brand that nobody uses, but Ryan will have test data on it.
Right. So he's
like
got
legit every motor. I've pulled up motors that I didn't even think anybody had, and he had test data on them.
So, and if you click on these little links up here at the top, it'll take you to each company's webpage. So, but if you look under equipment, all right, so it'll show you what he's got for thrust test bench. Right, some of his amp testing equipment, thrust testing equipment, results. All right, so if you want, they've got static load tests. He's got dynamic motor tests, ESC tests. Let me zoom back out because I am way too far
Dude,
in.
he's got tests that you wouldn't normally have to do on motors just to figure out like the tiniest little piece of info. It's amazing.
Yeah, like these, I have a set of these motors right here. These Hawk Sky 1107. Right, and what are we looking at thrust wise? Where are we going here? So yeah, he's talking about efficiency drops off in the lower half of the throttle range. To me, that's timing. And Blue Jay can fix that, or dynamic timing can fix that.
Yeah.
But he's got little videos of his test results and stuff like that.
Sky 181107 7500 kV motor. This is about a 7.1 gram motor, and at this kV we're testing it on 2S. The estimated kV from these test results is about 7900 kV, so only barely higher than nameplate rated. This one gives us a really kind of interesting picture. It has a fairly wide efficiency, like the width of the efficiency band vertically here is fairly broad. So the difference between say the light 3-inch and our light 2.5 inch is not really all that great throughout the entire range there. But the efficiency falls off pretty quickly towards the middle of its throttle range. So on just about all of these, we're dropping below 50% efficiency at just over 50% throttle.
Now, if you guys notice up in the left-hand corner, all these little color bars that he's got up here are all different props. You got the Rotor X 3020 prop, a Rotor X 2535 props, Rotor X 2035 props, and the DYS 2030 props. But he went all the way up to 3044 on these. Okay, but they explain the graph, but they've got these videos for every single motor that they test.
Low loadings at high RPM.
Right. But he's got Airblade UAV, Rotor X, and it just goes on and on. You can search the page. You can search the motors that you want to look at. But they never tested the Hawksky 2208s, but they do test the 2207s. But like he'll tell you, like a lot of the motors of the same size and the same kV rating are going to be very similar. But he's also working on getting a local college to take over the testing of this because there's just so many companies coming out with motors and stuff like that. It's hard to keep up with it all. But anyway, that is Mini Quad Test Bench.
Yep.
All right, good night, D3. You have a good night.
Yeah, I think I got to get up. What's up, Shooter? Oh, man, Shooter always coming in at the last bit. Come on, Ken.
Fuck. Hey, at least they came in before we said goodbye.
Right? Dude, I love it. There's so many people that pop onto the stream and they're like, hey, what's up? Right as we're like, all right, guys, thanks. Have a good night. And we're like, God
well, I mean, yeah. What do we have? Last week we had Rick James pop in like right after we said, what's up? And he's like, oh,
yeah. Oh, God. But yeah, so yeah, guys, check out gangmultirotors.com. He's got his new ones up on there. You're putting the mutinies up this week, right?
Yeah, the mutinies will be up this week. The V2s, whatever I've got left of them. I do have to hold back a couple for some optimized drone team pilot. Marcel stops in at the last minute too.
Of course he does. He's Canadian.
Well, he's Mr. freaking busy actor dude, so he probably was on set all day.
Right.
Hey, Marcel. Hey, Dan, put me big for a sec.
Why?
Because Marcel's here, and I don't know that he's seen the Mutiny V2 yet. But anyway, all right, you can put me back. I just wanted to show that off real quick. Because I know he likes his Mutiny HD.
He does. Why are you leaving? Not on a Sunday, bros. When do I get one? When you pay the piper.
It's going to be, like I said, I got to hold back on a couple for some optimized drone team pilots. But those are going to go up on the site, and they're going to be first come, first served. And I don't think I'm going to announce when I put them up. Because I did that with the there was I don't know.
Hey Ken, you missed it, man. You might have to rewatch the episode. I just finished building the 6-inch Nemesis.
Oh yeah, show that to him, Dan.
All right, I'll grab it.
We're gonna have people from all over the country on our team by the time we're done. Dan's adding like freaking pilots left and right. We just added Chris last night from eDrone.
Yeah, so Chris is the head of the drone network.
Yeah, and
so Chris is the head of drone network, and we added eDrone, and so they're both in the family now, which means, guys, if you haven't figured this out yet, that means a lot of good collaborations will come from all three of our channels.
Oh, and we're also, Dan and I are also sponsoring a few events next year. So West Coast Throwdown, we're already in on. And then we're going to try to do multi-GPO and Rampage, depending on how those work out for our schedules and whatnot.
Shooter, I'm going to show you this, buddy. My 6-inch Nemesis, bro. Look at that thing. Oh, such a sexy, sexy quad.
You better get some wire guards on that thing.
No, dude, zip ties are good. I got it braided nice and tight. We're all good.
Please put some motor protectors on those.
Shut your face.
Wire protectors.
Shut your face.
Dan.
All right, baby. When my
the first time you bend a prop, it's going to shred those wires, and you're going to go, oh, fuck.
That's what electrical tape is for, Matt. Come on.
I should have listened again.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to find my my big bag of old props, I'm gonna cut off some flat ones and just tape them on as that heart. Old school Sharpoo style, man.
You know I have a thing that
I know,
fixes.
and that's why I said that, because I wanted to piss you off.
And in case you guys don't know, and you guys aren't playing Gank Frames, I kind of invented these little TPU wire protectors.
Yeah.
It's one of my most downloaded items on Thingiverse. I've got them in 3 different sizes for micros. I've got them for the large quads, and I've got them for the standards. They're free. Go download them, print them.
Shooter says, please don't make me get another build going. Shooter.
Well,
Shooter.
Shooter.
Yeah, we have a mutiny going as well. Shooter.
By the way, this is a 6-inch mutiny shooter. No props in view, buddy. Look at that shit. Look at that.
Shooter's looking at his wall going, what the fuck, you guys? What the actual fuck?
So I was shooting for no props in view on the 5.5. I didn't think I was going to pull it off on the 6-inch, but I did. Must resist.
Shooter's sitting there like with add to cart ready on his phone.
Hey Shooter, don't you have like a player 1 that you could pull the parts out of and put in a mutiny?
Right?
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's so mean, but I love you for it.
What? I mean, I just noticed that he hadn't been posting videos about flying it, so I mean.
Well, didn't it? I'm pretty sure he posted one video about flying it.
Oh, he did that already.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, Shooter, I remember that video. That it was like player 1 maiden or whatever.
So you went from the moon source 1 to the source 1?
The actual source 1. Family Guyver, good shit. Which one you going for? Mutiny 2 or the Nemesis 6?
Or the Nemesis Micro.
Or the Nemesis HD, yeah. That's always a win too.
This one here, I like. If you're a freestyle pilot, I almost want to say I'll guarantee you'll like this frame, but as soon as I do, somebody's gonna freaking not like it. But this frame right here, the Nemesis HD Micro. If you run Cadix, I've got a 3D printed adapter and 25 mil standoff, so you can put the Vista right on top of the whoop stack. Takes whoop stacks, takes 16 by 16, takes 20 by 20s. Plenty of room inside for building. You can see my props are pretty beat up from today. In case you guys didn't catch the videos that I was sharing earlier.
Yeah,
I beat the crap out of this thing today. And there is not a nick or I can't find any damage to it at all. So
yeah, dude, my Nemesis is the same. It's not damaged at all, and I've literally tried to break it. Like, I've full throttled into asphalt. I've done everything I can to try and break it.
So I will say that 0 people, I have sold 60 of these frames. 0 people have called asking for a spare bottom plate. So if they did break them, they just broke them and didn't say anything or didn't fly it or anything.
The Skya looks really cool too. Yeah, you're right. Here, hold on.
The Skya is it's unique. It's
I
awesome.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, I need to design some whoop ducks for it, but
woo, Skya!
My dog is over here bringing me shit to throw to her. Dude,
yes, Derek, like, boom. This thing
Hey,
is
yep.
fucking. I cannot wait, dude. I can't believe I got the mount today. I was like, all right, I got the mount. I got the rig set up. I'm so ready to maiden this thing right now, man.
Yeah, dude, I got two Nemesis 6-inches got built up this week. I think I've only got 3 of them left. So
Who was
they're
the other
not
one?
they're not selling like hotcakes. I mean, I've only sold 3 of them, but
Dude, I'm so glad you saved me one, and I'm very bummed that other one got lost in transit.
me too. Hopefully, it shows up eventually. But I have.
I highly doubt it will, but if it does, then I'll definitely build it up or give it away or something.
I think somebody thought it was something pretty cool because my packaging looks badass, but they just what's this? And then it's
Oh, nice.
Vitrafly needs a gank frame too.
Yeah, he only buys French frame.
So if I call it Le Mutiny, will you buy one?
Les Mutiny. Oh, please. Le Nemesis.
Le Mutiny.
Vitrafly will see me flying this, and then he'll instantly get a hard-on for gank frames. I guarantee it. Dude,
I'm trying
from.
to get all the freestyle pilots on the mutinies.
Well,
if Chris ends up swapping his stuff over, if he ends up like, I'm really interested.
Yeah.
I'm super interested because all right. So if you guys don't know, Chris flies only Apex frames.
Vitrafly says he'll buy Le Mutiny.
Damn right, I'll buy Le Mutiny.
He's got a player one full of parts too that he can salvage.
But yeah. So the I'm trying to get I'm trying to build up excitement about the meeting. I'm excited about it. The V2, super excited. I think you guys are going to like it. There's a lot of thought put into the design. There it is. Same like you guys know my quads. I design my quads to be durable because I hate breaking shit. I hate even though I have spare parts, obviously, yeah, I stock spare parts. I have spare parts. It's still not fun to break things. Yeah, dude, this 6-inch mutiny is so much fun. I've always all my mutinies. Well, I've got the. I do have this. This mutiny is just the 5.5, the standard 5.5. Right. This is still one of my favorites. I'm going to end up replacing the Eagle camera because I broke it, and then it'll fly again. I got to figure out. I got to buy a couple cams when I buy stacks too. I'm gonna have to spend like fucking $400 on shit. I'm gonna be pissed. So Vitrafly, yeah, I do have 5-inch mutinies. And my 5-inch mutiny, I call it a 5-inch, but it will fly 5.5-inch props. I don't advertise that a whole lot anymore because it's getting harder to find 5.5-inch props. But with 5-inch props, it is super freaking clean air. You will enjoy it. Lots of people have telling me that it's super easy to tune. They didn't have to do a whole lot to it at all, which for me tells me that it's one solid. Vibrations aren't traveling through the frame, and two, that it's getting clean air everywhere.
Hey, can you stop on everything?
But yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'd like to get all of the team optimized drone pilots to have at least one of my frames to try them out. Like I said, it's not required by any means, and I don't do exclusive bullshit. I don't want to hold people to only one type of frame. I have frames in lots of little niches, but I'm still, even when I do a pilot, I'm not going to do a hey, you're only. Thanks, Vitrafly. I appreciate that, Dan. Robert's printing you some wire protectors for your frame right now.
What?
I don't know if you can hear you. He's out having a smoke, I would imagine.
What?
I said Robert's printing you some wire protectors for your Nemesis right now.
Oh, awesome. I'll see him tomorrow anyways. That'll be great. I'll bring zip ties.
Yeah, those are a quick print. But yeah, man, I'd love to see. But Chris is I'm really interested because, like I said, he has 3 identical mutinies, and I'm not just interested because he says he flies 3 identical quads.
Well,
and
Apexes,
quad
yeah,
sales.
Apexes.
Yeah. So, but I'm interested to see what people think of how my quad flies and how building it, ease of building or lack of ease of building, I guess, whatever you want to call it. How easy it is to find places for all the components, that kind of thing, because I do put a lot of thought into that on my frames. So, yes, the Mutiny can fit an air unit, and I have air unit mounts for it on Thingiverse.
Yep.
I have the air unit mounts, and I have DJI antenna mounts that go out the back. I've got crossfire mounts that mount to the standoffs. I've got arm guards for it. I have 15, 25, and 35 degree for everything from sessions to Hero 8. I don't have a Hero 9 model yet. I need to do one. That's on my to-do list. But yeah, everything's on Thingiverse. Shooter, talk to Jeff West. Jeff, I'm not sure how he had his session mounted.
I think he did GoPro, naked GoPro, didn't he?
I thought he had a session on it. He said.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Also talk to Danish Stallion and Vitrifly because they can help make one for you if you want.
Actually, if you go to the Thingiverse, I believe I have for both the standard Nemesis micro and then the HD micro. I believe I have it's a mount base where it's got all the parts that clamp onto the frame there, and then the little pad, and you just glue whatever mount you want on top of it. There you go. Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got to get my daughter up for school in the morning. So I think I'm going to have to call it quits pretty soon at least.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get up early too. I'm probably going to have a couple more smokes and go to bed here.
Yeah, guys, definitely check out gangmultirotors.com. His frames are going to sell out quick because he just got a few big promos going. So get on there before they sell out because I know you're probably going to order a new run pretty soon, but...
Yeah, I'm going to have to put in... Well, I mean, it depends. I'm kind of waiting on feedback. Before I place the order, I'm waiting on feedback on the Mutiny because if I need to make any more changes other than the ones I've already found myself and made, then I want to make sure I give time for the guys to give me feedback. I think there's still a few guys that are waiting on parts to get the builds together and stuff like that. So it's not I'm not in a crazy rush, but I am going to need to place another order pretty soon. And I also want to change up the Nemesis Micro 3-inch, the non-HD version. I need to order those. I'm out of them. And I don't want to order it until I get the motor protection fixed in the arms a little bit goofier. So that won't take me too long. It's just, like I said, it's on my list of things, my ever-growing list of things to do. So.
All right, man. Well, everybody, for the 3 hanging out, Robert, Ken, and Derek, thank you guys for being awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we know it's you because there's only 3 people watching, and you are the only 3 commenting. So I will just say thank you. Shipping to California decent? Matt?
What's that?
Shipping to California okay? Yeah, you're in... Oh, Marcel's here too, and Danish. Oh, wow. The Restream only says we have 3 people.
Yeah, dude. My shipping anywhere in the United States is $6.
Yeah.
If you use code optimize drone at checkout, it's the shipping is free.
So, oh snap, that works.
So,
Optimized drone, all one word, guys.
Yep, optimize drone, all one word, no space, free shipping.
Vitrify, my daughter gets picked up at around 9 in the morning for school, so I'll give you a call around 10 because I'm planning on heading down there at some point anyway, and maybe we can I can bring Allie and the kiddos to the playground while you and I fly or something.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and to answer your question, Family Guyver, typically 3 days. I use UPS first class, U.S. U.S. Postal Service first class. You're getting tracking number when I drop it off at the post office. I'll post the tracking number up to the website. You'll get it in your email. And yeah, it's just USPS shipping. So if you're close
All
to a
right.
hub, you'll get it quick. If you're a couple stations out from a hub, it may take 4 days. I don't think I've had anything longer than 4 days so far, except the one package for Dan that's been missing since July.
Yeah, I was about to be like 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Dan's the only package that's been lost so far.
All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Hit up Gang Multi Rotors. Boom. Gang, DM me. I need to have words with you, homie.
Yes, sir.
That's Vitrify. So hit up Robert. He's actually, I agree because he's told me what he wants to discuss with you. And I think he wants help finishing off his frame.
Okay.
So hit him up and give him some good advice on that because he's been working really hard on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
and also we're gonna get his CNC going, and we're gonna cut those plates for the Kronos motor mount.
Okay.
So that way it's local. I don't have to order it. We can just hand him the motor and do measurements and stuff like that. So all right, guys, have a great night. Drone pilot, take care, man. All right.